The world is just flooded with online courses, right? So, how do you pick one that actually helps your career? That's what we're digging into today. We're going to unpack MIE, which stands for Modern International Education. It's a global organization built to do exactly that. So, let's just get right to it. We've all been there, right? You're thinking, how do I get that edge I need to really move up and succeed? Well, that's pretty much the exact problem MIE was created to tackle. All right, so here's how we're going to break this down to really get it. First up, what even is MIE? Then we'll look at their programs and solutions. After that, we'll talk about their global network. This is a big one. Then we'll dive into how they teach, their learning approach. And finally, we'll pull it all together and see how it all leads to your path to success. Okay, first things first. With so many online education options out there, it's a crowded space. So what exactly is MIE? Let's get right to the core of what they do. So, at its heart, MIE is a completely digital organization. Think of it like a one-stop shop for higher ed and professional development. It's the central hub that handles everything, from training courses all the way to some pretty high-level consulting, and it all runs through their online platform. Now, this is what makes their model kind of interesting. They're basically playing in two fields at once. On one side, you have the services. That's the actual training and consulting they offer you. But on the other side, they're also providing the tech solutions, like building the learning software that other schools or companies might use. So they teach, and they also build the tools for teaching. All right, so we know what MEI is. Now let's get into the good stuff. What do they actually offer? We'll look at what's available for individuals like you and me, and also for bigger organizations. Okay, so if you're looking to boost your own skills, you've got a ton of options here. Yeah, there are the usual live and video trainings, but what's cool is they have these super specific, industry-recognized programs, like Cisco certified trainings. And it's not just about classes. They also offer things like one-on-one consulting, help with research, and even help you find ways to study or get a job overseas. Now, for organizations, it's a bit different. The focus is bigger picture. They do custom corporate training and consulting for sure, but this is where their tech side really comes into play. They're not just handing over some standard learning management system. No, they're using heavy hitter tech like big data and AI to actually analyze how people learn and make the whole training system for a company way, way better. Okay, let's be real. With a million online courses out there, how can you be sure a certificate is worth more than the paper it's printed on? Which ones actually have some weight to them? For MIE, the answer is all about their massive global network. And when I say global, I mean it. This isn't just a couple of partners down the street. We're talking about major accredited boards and academies from the US, Canada, the UK, all over Europe. Having big names like the Cisco Academy in their corner, that's what gives their programs real global validation. So why should you care about all these partners? It's actually super simple. When you finish a program, the certificate you get doesn't just have MIE's name on it. It's got the logos of these international groups too. That's something real, something tangible you can slap right on your resume that says, hey, this is globally recognized. All right, so they've got the programs and they've got the credibility, but what's it actually like to learn with them? Let's dig into their teaching style, their whole approach. Their whole method is built on 5 key ideas. First, it's modern. They use stuff like gamification, making learning feel like a game so the info actually sticks. Second, it's integrated. This means you're not just learning abstract theories, you're learning how it all connects to the professional world. Third, it's connected. They use smart tech to make sure your learning experience is smooth, whether you're on a laptop or your phone. And the last 2, international and online, are the bedrock. It's all about connecting you with experts from around the world right from your own home. Okay, let's tie all of this together. We've talked about what MIE is, what they offer, and how they do it. So now for the big question, who is this really for? And what's the end game for someone who signs up? So who can benefit from this? Well, the list is pretty long. It could be you if you're a university student, or maybe you're a professional who wants to make a career change, a manager who needs to level up their skills. Yep, even trainers and teachers. Oh, and of course, entire companies. Basically, they've got a path for just about everyone. And at the end of the day, what's the point of it all? It's simple, really, and pretty powerful. The goal is to get you real results. We're talking about beefing up your professional profile, making you stand out in a crowded job market, and making sure you walk away with a solid mix of both the technical, hard skills and those crucial soft skills everyone's talking about. So I want to leave you with this one question to think about. In this endless ocean of online learning, the thing that really sets you apart isn't just what you know, it's who recognizes that knowledge. So ask yourself, what could a truly global accredited certification do for your career? Think about it. Thanks for tuning in.